one of those only in Texas stories, really. A bull running loose through town and a mad scramble to corral it. It happened in Alvarado. We were the very first to go there and report it last night. And you know how much we love to send Phil Alvarado to Alvarado. And he went back there to find out how it all started today. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Steve. And we're the first to show you, as you said, the surveillance video of how those two men were trampled right here. And then over by those trees behind me is where that bull was shot and killed, and ironically across the street from a steakhouse. Coming up now, some dramatic new video of how that bull got loose. Security video from the VFW Hall shows the bull jumping out of an open-top trailer and going head over hoofs to the ground. He is the talk of the town.
There he goes.
The bull was being dropped off at the Alvarado Veterinary Clinic. No one at the clinic could talk on camera, but they say the bull's owner was bringing it in for a checkup, but the bull never made it into their pen. Not eager to give up its freedom, the bull charged everyone in sight going into neighborhoods and crossed I-35 at least 3 times.
He was pretty mad.
This is the cop car.
Police were everywhere, stopping traffic and trying to catch the bull. This surveillance video shows it charging Frank Ludovico as he took a direct hit in the back.
And I turned, and as I turned, he hit me right here, took me down. And that's all I remember.
And yes, it's as bad as it looks.
It felt like 1,000 pounds hitting me in my back. It took me right off my feet to the ground.
Frank's body plowed the ground. He has bruises on his arms and feet and scrapes right between his eyes and his forehead. The bull also trampled Jared Murray's ankle and left him on crutches.
When I first noticed him, he didn't know if he was going to charge me or not, but then as soon as he started running towards me, I knew that he was going to, he meant business.
Police decided the bull was too dangerous and they shot and killed it. Everything else had failed. When the bull first got loose, it ran down Thomas Delaney Street, so he grabbed a rope and jumped into his pickup.
When we got down in this area, the bull was coming at me, so I jumped out of the truck and started waving the rope, and he ducked his head.
The veterinary clinic tells us that they do have a protocol to secure the animals before they're unloaded to make sure that this doesn't happen. But as you can see, that happened a long time before they got to that point, and the bull had already decided it had seen its last corral. Steve?
Oh, okay, Bill, Phil, I want to talk about the bull, so sorry about that. Why not tranquilize it? Getting a lot of messaging on Facebook and in the viewer's voice. Why not try to tranquilize the bull? Why the need to kill it?
Well, you know, a lot of people have asked us that too out here in the field, and we talked to a veterinarian, and he tells us that number one, you know, an animal that's this agitated like this bull, that it's very unlikely that a tranquilizer would have worked very well. And then there's the other point, is that you've got to get close enough to do that.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Phil Alvarado and Alvarado, thank you very much.